Okay, so in this video we are ranking different structures in Minecraft. First we have the igloo. Like the igloo is good, but not that good, so I'm gonna give it D tier. Then we have Desert Temple, amazing loot, but to be honest, who even cares about Rotten Flesh anymore? It's ass, but I think I give it an A tier. Ocean Monument, also D tier. Like it's good, but like I don't want to deal with Guardians and Ender Guardian. Then we have Amethyst. This Amethyst biome, I don't know the name now, but okay though. I don't want to be too harsh, but he's getting an S tier because he can't really get loot. This also because you can't get really get loot. This is I'm gonna give it a C tier. It's pretty mid. The loot you can get on notch up, you guess, but unless that it's not that good. Then we have this, and I'm gonna give it a B tier. Like it's pretty good, but not that good. And then we have this. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna give it B tier. Then we have Ancient City, C tier. Like it's pretty. Like you need to fight. Like if you spawn the warden, then it's pretty risky, but the loot can be very useful. And then we have this. Then we have this bell water source thing. Well, and like wells, you can't really get stuff, so I'm gonna give it a D tier. Then we have Ancient City. Like you need it to beat the game, and like it may not look that good, but like you need it to beat the game and also to get a beacon. So that's why I'm giving it S tier. No, okay. Then we have the ship from the end thing. I don't know the name now, but the easy S tier you get Elytra and only one shulker to deal with. And then we have S tier again only because you need it to beat the game and also to find Elytra. Then we have I'm gonna give this a I'm gonna give this also a S tier because you can get amazing loot and you can also kill shulkers. And then we have a Ruin Portal. I'm gonna give this a B tier. Like the loot can be good or ass, so to be safe I'm gonna go B tier. And Village S tier. So in the starter games, Village is like amazing, especially if they're a blacksmith. Yeah, so that's why it's getting S tier. Okay. So Pillager Outpost is getting a C tier. Like you can't really get loot except bad ominous potions, and you need it for raids, but I'm still gonna give it a C tier. Then we have Bastion. I'm gonna give it a B tier. Like it's very risky to go to, especially with these piglin dudes, but the loot is very promising. Then we have Jungle Temple. I'm gonna give this also a D tier. You can get loot, but the loot is pretty much ass. Then we have Woodland Mansion A tier. You can get some loot, especially like diamond blocks, but it's pretty rare, and like you understand, like the loot can be, and you can't die, especially with the pillagers and indicators. Then we have Shipwreck. I'm gonna give this an S tier because you can get diamonds and pretty good loot, especially if it's starter loot. Then we have Mineshaft. So Mineshaft is getting a S tier because it does good. You can find diamonds. Like the Mineshaft has basically just wood and chests, but around the Mineshaft you can find super good loot, so that's why yes. Then we have Witch Hut. Do I really need to explain? Then we have it is a big village because I don't understand why it's getting S tier because it's bigger than this one. Then we have two. Okay, so then we have a trial. Then we have Trial Chamber and it's getting a S tier. Like you can die, but if you have very good armor, then it's basically just a piece of cake. So that's why it's getting a S tier. Comment if you agree with me or disagree, because I think this is a valid ranking. So bye bye and see you.